Hello everyone. So this is chapter 8, human environment interaction and the tropical and the subtropical region. So at first we have to know about the topic of life in the Amazon basin. Okay. So where the Amazon basin is located? At first the question is coming, where is the Amazon basin is located? It is located in the southern part of the America, means in the South America. So the very close to the equator between the 10 degree north to 10 degree south, and it is situated or it is located in the equatorial region. So mountains and also you can see the mountains are in the western part, and you can see it reaches towards the Atlantic Ocean towards the east. So the places where the river flows into the another body of the water is also called as the mouth. So remember this term mouth. And you can see the nearest tributaries also join in the Amazon river and form the Amazon basin. So the main important the river in this region, it is the Amazon basin. You can see also see in the South America map. So in the South America, there are several countries. So the Amazon basin are flows through the Brazil, the part of Peru, the Bolivia, uh, Ecuador, then the Colombia, and the small part of Venezuela. So the next part we have to see that the climate. As you know, the Amazon basins are situated in the equatorial region. So in the equatorial region, what happened? The hot and wet climate throughout. We can see the hot and wet climate throughout the year, and we can also see in the daytime the temperature is maximum, and also, as well as you can see the rainfalls occurred in every day. And so the daytime the temperature is high and very humidity, and as well as in the night time the temperature goes down but the humidity remains high. So in the next part we can see the rainforest. So what is the rainforest? Rainforest means in the part of the equatorial region, every day you can see that temperature is high, as well as the rainfall is occurred in every day. So the maximum part of the vegetation or maximum part of the trees are grown in that region. So it means the forests are grown by the heavy rainfalls, that is the rainforests. So you can see the Amazon rainforest in the basin of Amazon river. So rains occurred heavily in the region, and that's why the thick forests are grown. The forests are in the fact of thick, that's the you cannot you can see the roof of you can see the dense roof created by the leaves, and in that dense roof also called as the canopy. Okay. So that roofs also created, and it didn't passes any type of sun rays in the ground. So you can see in the ground of that Amazon basin, the dense deep foggy area or the moist area also situated in that sorry, in the ground region. And some types of orchids and mosses are also grown in that region. So in the rainforest it is rich in fauna. I just told you the fauna means the plants, means the flora, and fauna means the animals. Okay. Fauna means the animals. So now we have to know about the animals. The birds such as the toucans, the hummingbirds, macaw, they are found in the region of Amazon basin. So the macaw, they are very beautiful, the birds, and they can loud they just make very loud sound in the forest region, and they are very beautiful, like very various colors. You can see, you cannot see in our India. The hummingbird is a very small bird in our world. So this type of the birds also seen in that region. Also for the animals, you can see the monkeys, the sloth, as well as the ant eats the animals. Just search these type of animals in your the Google, and you can see the pictures. So as well as the various type of reptiles and snakes also found in that region. The snakes means the anaconda, also found in that the Amazon basin. Then you can see the crocodiles, snakes, pythons, also some kinds of the insects like the tarantula. Tarantula means a spider. Okay, so you can see in that region. So basin is like the not for the human beings, it is also a home of the thousands of species in and of the insects. And also you can see several fishes also in there, in the Amazon river. Also you can see a very interesting fish, that is the flesh eating piranha, also situated in the Amazon basin. Then we have to know about the people in the rainforest region. So you know that in the rainforest region it is very dense forest are situated. So no maximum the land are available in that region. So if the people are making the small area after the clearing the some of the trees and forest, and then they live in that region. So mainly things is the hunting and fishing along with the river, and they are growing like the uh, tapioca, pineapples, and the sweet potatoes in that region. And also the hunting and the fishing are the main the process in that region. Also they can also make the vegetables. And the very important thing is the process they are cultivated, that is called as a slash and burn agriculture. Just a moment, I just explain this, what is the slash and burn agriculture. Like that in a region, they just produce a crops. For the producing of the crops in the Amazon basin, you know that there are very big and tall trees are available. So they cut the trees and then they burn that area. Because of the burning of that area, they found the ashes. The ash are make the natural fertilizer, and they cultivate this region. After completing the cultivation, they just shift from that region, because that ashes make the fertilizer for the initial time, and then they that degraded the whole land, and they just move from one region to another region for cultivate again. So here they slash and burn and then shift from the another region. So it is also called as a shifting cultivation. So the staple food is the manioc, also known as the cassava, that grows under under the ground like the like our potatoes. And they also eat queen ant and the eggs. Also the grass crop in that region, that is a coffee, maize, and cocoa. And the large apartment they just built means the settlements they just built, that is also called the large apartment, like the houses is also called as the maloka. In the 1970s, the trans Amazon highway made all parts of the rainforest accessible. And the aircrafts and the helicopters also used for reaching the various the places. And you have to know that the large area of the rainforest has been degraded annually in the Amazon basin, because people are cutting down, people will make the deforestation in that region. They just cut down the whole trees and make their the settlements very big. And that's why they the toposil is washed away as the rain falls, and and then the sleet and clays, and as well as the land also degraded in that region. So also know things, that is our lands. The lands means our earth lands is the Amazon basin. Amazon forest is our earth lands, because you know in the time of the daytime, the plants are taking the carbon dioxide and give us the oxygen. That's why they just balance the oxygen level and carbon dioxide level in our earth atmosphere. So Amazon basin is very big. They taking the around about the 40 to 60% of the carbon dioxide of the whole world and produce the oxygen level. So if we cut down the Amazon basin, if we cut down the trees in the Amazon basin and just destroy the forest, not also this degrade that land, also degrade the balance of the carbon dioxide and oxygen. So it is very much problematic in the future. So that's all for this Amazon basin, and in the next class we will know about the life of the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, and this Ganga Brahmaputra basin is in our India. So in the next class we will know about the Ganga Brahmaputra basin. If you have any query, then just send me a message and I will reply you. Thank you.